All right. Everything looks pretty good. Now, we have done a few more things around here. I upgraded the that rifle we got last night. It's still not as good as the Manuel, so I'm keeping the Manuel going for right now. Built the clinic, but we're having problems. I do have somebody assigned to it, but they're still over in the garden. I tried to assign a different person to it, and it wouldn't let me assign them. So that's kind of weird. But we also had 18 people, and I've been moving people out at a steady rate. We've got to go to Hangman's Alley, get it set up. We got to go to Ten Pines Bluff and get it set up. And then we got to go to Somerville Place and get it set up. Because I've sent people to all three of those. Now, Hangman's, I don't think I've sent anybody there yet. But let me show y'all Hangman's. Let's go look at Hangman's Alley. Let's just, yeah. Put up a whole bunch of guard places, and I've got a good many people assigned to guard duty. He's on his way to Somerville Place. Because we were just jam-packed full of people. And I think that might have been interfering with trying to assign people to stuff. Because the computer will no longer assign people. All it will show is VIPs, which are my companions. It will not assign anyone a job at all. So we're gonna have to see if we can fix that problem. I picked up some adhesive. I've cleaned most of the junk out of here, but I've tried to keep stuff that we're gonna need to repair if it goes down, which is aluminum, adhesive, steel, and oil. We need some more aluminum and we need some more oil. But yeah, it's when the engine breaks down, you gotta have that stuff to fix it. So let's go down to, well, let's go to Ten Pines Bluff first. I sent 3 people there, I think. Maybe 2. We're going to spend a little while putting out some defenses, putting out some more beds, rearranging farms, things like that. Okay. Oh, y'all ain't just going to walk around out here and not do anything, I can tell you that much. Yeah, there's 3 people here, so... can you get in there? There you go. Thank you.
Sure.
Right now I'm just doing basic stuff. Basic living quarters, all that. There we go. Alright, that's gonna do for now. Alright, so they got 3 water. We need some more water. So we're gonna put another one of these out over here where the merchant comes in. There we go. That's 6 water, 8 food, 3 people. Okay. That way none of them get pissed off and leave. Because if you don't have enough food or you don't have enough water, they'll complain. If you don't do anything about it, they'll leave. So yeah. That's going to take care of this one. Now we need to go to Somerville Place. Still raining. Oh well. Let's see. Let's have some red stag. All right. Excuse me. All right, 4 people here. You know, I could just do clean and simple Somerville. I think I have that one. Oh, I don't like that. The bed won't sit on the floor. Are you kidding me? Alright. It's gonna give us enough bed. I'm not gonna send anybody else here. You, sir. Hang on. can go. He's sitting down, of course he is. Let's put turrets by the kid swings. Yeah. There we go. All right. They do need more water. All right. 7 food, 6 water, 4 people, 4 beds. All right. Let's save that. Now I'm going to go show you guys Hangman's Alley. Hangman's Alley is crazy. This is why I have stuff in there to fix it. All right, so 5 steel, 5 aluminum, 2 oil, 2 adhesive. All right, adhesive. Aluminum. Was it 5 oil or 2 oil? I don't remember.
Well, if
Maybe that's
anyone
right.
could figure out a good use.
We go. Hey, Grizz. 2, thank you. And wait till you see Hangman's Alley. Okay, so on Hangman's Alley, we always park up here with the APC. There used to be a truck down here, and there used to be a gate. Do y'all mind? But the gate's gone here. We have a nice courtyard. Step down here. We have a big dirt area for food to be planted. A nice little workshop area here with a couple of workbenches and a cook stove. We have an apartment complex here. 4 apartments. We have another apartment complex right here. Then we have another apartment complex here. This is Hangman's Alley now. Clean and simple. In here you got a carpeted room, you got nice marble stairs and walls. You can step out on the street over here, or you can keep going up, and you got rooms laid out on each floor. Now, I wouldn't necessarily call this one an apartment building, though you could make it an apartment building very easily. I'm thinking about making shops here, though. But that is a very nice building there. And it does say apartments. So you got places for your turrets up here. Opening the doors here, you can go out on the street, or you can head up the stairs to a nice room area there. They're open, but you can definitely put beds in here. This one is 4 rooms, each with doors. There's 2 rooms in each. They're all exactly the same. You go in the door, you can open this door, and you got a room here. Pretty nice place. Pretty nice place. This is what Hangman's Alley should have been in the first place, instead of that little, well, alley. But they never gave us access to the buildings or anything. And you know, you're in, well, I'm not going to say you're in the middle of town, but you're in the middle of a neighborhood that has all these buildings all the way around it, and you can't use any of them. You know, I like it. I like it a lot. It's wide open, but you get plenty of room to do whatever you want to do with. So yeah. Now we're gonna set this up because we're gonna be sending people here. I have something special in mind for the people that are gonna get sent here, though. Because it's a nice place. It's a place the Enclave would have some of their troopers. Let's see. Let's go right here. Here we go. But it's got 4 apartments there with the doors and everything. I'm thinking 4 people starting out, and then I'll get more over here. I'm trying to keep things kind of neat here. That'll do for now. I used to have a mod that would let me use planters, because I don't really like these dirt pods things. I like planters. May see if I can get that mod back and get my planters. It would be like Grey Garden. Oh yeah, I didn't show you also. There's a water thing over here that provides 40 water. You just have to put a generator out for it. It takes 5 power, but it produces 40 water. So I wonder if I could. No, it's not going to get up there too well. No, okay. I mean, we can set it here for now until I can do something else with it. Excuse me. It's only one bed. I stored all of these mattresses. Let's see. Come on. Damn it. And this is the penthouse up here. For now, I'm going to put a bed or two in here. Okay. That is 5 beds. The officers get their own apartments, and then, you know, of course, the enlisted will get the nice little penthouse thing. Right, so let's do a little bit of oh, we can actually come out here on the street a little bit too, by the way. And there's a lot more we can do with it. I don't have the time to do it all right now. But yeah. Outside building area. Yep, there we go. All right. So here we can go from right here. Yeah, we don't get the green curtain around right here that says this is as far as you can go. Okay. So for right now, they got some defense, some beds, some water, plenty of food over there. And once we get them going, like that mute fruit is 1 food per. So that's a whole lot of food sitting over there. If we get enough people in here, I can put more beds. I can even build more area for beds. But for right now, that's going to do. And I can start sending people this way, which is the whole plan. I'm going to send 5 people here first, and then we'll send peasants. The hell?
Good riddance.
Of course, it's gunners.
What a waste. I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
Hold on. Sorry, roommate said something about she's on the way. She's been going in early last couple of days, and she's gonna need help when she gets here with the weed. And I went, weed? And it's one of those, it looks like a freaking baby palm tree something something, I don't know. Always getting weed. Flowers, things. Try cleaning the air without chemicals. I'm down with it. Whatever.
What's that
I'm
for?
down with it. There was a whole lot of explosions going on over here, and we got one dude over here. 50 caliber SA. That's a new weapon. Ah, happen foul. Okay. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Now I do need to show off the new armor that I have for our girl here. When we get back to Sanctuary, I will, Child of Adam. Okay. Nuka grenade. Nice. Marksman's defense rifle. Okay, cool. Alright. Here we go. Good enough for me. 2 gunners, 2 Child of Adams. There was a lot of explosions, but I'm good with it. Let's get out of here. Well, actually, while we're right here in the direct sunlight and all that stuff, that's cricket. All that stuff. So, we have heavy armor now. Heavy combat armor. Painted with Enclave paint job. And our under armor is a serious armor suit. As far as I've seen, we don't take fall damage. We can jump just a little bit higher. Not a lot higher, but a little bit higher. And it comes with all kinds of really good stuff. 149 defense, ballistic, 30 fire, 379 energy resist, and 50 radiation. But it has 2 agility, 2 strength, and 2 endurance. It gives you unarmed of 40 and plus 20 damage resist, plus 15 hit points. Our armor that we're wearing all over the top of the serious suit is heavy combat armor, but I've got it deep pocketed to mitigate the weight of the armor and stuff. Yeah, we definitely upgraded our armor now, and I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. All right, let's get out of here though. We got stuff to do. We got to go meet the general. But I had to take care of our people while we still have them, because they're actually, you know, making the world go round. believe our next stop with the general is going to be the oil rig, and that's when the fun starts. Right. We have supply lines to all the settlements right now. Which, let's look at the map. And what is it? C? Yeah. Yeah, we have supply lines to all the settlements that we have. That's Somerville down there, Hangman's, Green Top, Ten Pines, of course Red Rocket, and then Sanctuary. Now the 5 people that I send the first to Hangman's, we've been collecting some gear, the Enclave, and we need a lot more, but I've gotten a couple of officer uniforms, things like that. Spotlights are just bugged again. They do count towards our defense though, so we'll just let it go for now. But I'm hoping, and see, Contour still ain't moved. I sent him to frickin' help somebody else. I sent him out of here. Dude, that's kind of creepy standing in the dark. And Contour still hadn't moved. I'm probably gonna have to pick him up as a companion to unstick him. But it hadn't really bothered me yet, so I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Let's get some water. And what I got. Yeah, we gotta drop all this off. But I need some food. Got some Instamash. Mute fruit. Yeah, properly fed. There we go. Combat armor goes in here. For now. Right. And then the new weapon can go in there. There we go. Now I've dropped a whole bunch of stuff in the APCs that I'm not carrying anymore at the moment. So, 7, we need a little bit more water. All right. Okay. Now let's have a little bit of mutant hound meat. Yep. There we go. Because right now we have a number of people on the farm. And I want to trim some of this down a little bit. And one of these is a doctor. And I think it's that one. That is the doc.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Huh?
See? He's out here in the frickin' garden. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna drop some of our food more than likely, but we gotta get some of these people out of here. You go to Hangman's Alley. All right, Doc, where are you at? You're hiding up in the weeds somewhere. There you go. You go to Hangman's Alley. Thank you. Maybe all I'll send at the moment. Let's look at our guards. I want to build a Valkyrie unit. That's what I'm working on, is a Valkyrie unit. All females. We're probably going to have to change some of this stuff up, but oh, you're a female. Go to Hangman's Alley. Wait a minute. Hold up. Enclave. Ghoul. The Enclave are racist. Okay. Actually, I'm not racist. The Enclave is. Go to Hangman's Alley. Thank you. If they don't like it, I'll just kill them. It's that simple. So that's going to be 3. I'm going to need 2 more females to go. We got to get out of this. I just got rid of the radiation, damn it. 2 hours. Okay, good. All right. Oh, I have another female right here. Move to Hangman's Alley. All right, now I need to assign some people if it's going to let me. If not, we'll go build another desk somewhere else. It's kind of funny how things get weird with mods sometimes, man. Sheffield, where are you at? Sheffield. I need you on this desk. Assign. All right, so that's 4 females. Now, I don't think I have enough. I have 2 Enclave uniforms, and I have an early Enclave uniform for an officer. So I have 3 uniforms for Enclave. I can build combat armor with the Enclave paint job. That's no problem. So yeah, I'm gonna take those 3 uniforms, and we're gonna see if we can buy some. Carla's here. Carla, where here? Do you have any more? You have another beret. You have a gas mask and a snow uniform. Okay. All right. All right, so beret, that. All right, now I'm gonna need weapons for these. One's gonna be where? Oh, yeah. Here. No, not ammo, dumbass. Weapons. There we go. I need the boosted Enclave rifle. And we're gonna get that one and the street sweeper. We have enough combat armor for two full sets. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. All right, 2 sets. All right. Hey, Paul. All right, man. We're going to work on it here tonight and try to get some stuff rearranged and fixed up. I appreciate you dropping in.
Wanted to make me a second printing
Shut up,
press
Piper.
while you're at it.
Shut up, Piper. Paint job Enclave. I'm just going to do the 2 chest pieces at the moment. That's that one. So this one, not decal swap, paint Enclave. There we go. I will try to get everything else rearranged later. Oh, come on with that. Don't be talking like that, Sven. Everybody knows what that means. You got to do that. When did I get lethargy? But hey, Sven, how you doing, brother? Going pretty good at the moment. Okay. Let me grab another weapon, and we're gonna need to get ammo. Gonna be 308. Oh yeah, I know. I wanted a 10 mil SMG. Yep. Go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 weapons. That's gonna be 10 mil, 308, fusion cells, and shotgun shells, which I have 3 of those already on me. I have those. I need the fusion cells. That'll work. I gotcha. I gotcha. Now, by the time we get there, hopefully they'll be there. I need to actually see if I can assign another doctor, though. You with the funny hat. You want to be a doctor? Yes. It's not gonna let me put it on him now. Where? Yep, not gonna let me put it on him now. Alright, we'll have to wait. Alright, but we do have Sheffield on the desk. And we have a doctor here now. So it's letting me assign people. I mean, beans are good. Beans are so good, they made a rhyme about them. All right, let's head to Hangman's and see if we can get these people set up.
there's a story here, we'll find it.
It's not a story, it's a robot workshop. That's all it is, Piper. Yeah, beans are good. I like beans. Oh, Roomy's home. I hear more shooting over there already. I don't know anything about what they eat. I did see something one time where they have pork and beans for breakfast. Nah, that's no. All right, so you're my favorite. I wanted to make her the doctor. Oh, she already has the good stuff. Okay, so that's a good weapon. You need the... Oh, that actually a lot. It's too early to see if that's actually clipping or it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. All right. Well, she walked off that fast. Hey, get over here. All right.
Sure.
All right. And now you. You get... Well, I don't like pork and beans. That's my thing. I just don't like pork and beans. All right, so you get the street sweeper. You get the urban uniform. And Okay. That's 2. While I'm doing this, so I might as well assign her to that bed. So you that didn't say I, okay, she's gonna take a nap.
Like a plan.
Hey, you quit that. Okay.
Gotta
All
give
right.
her wiggle room.
So we're
Yeah.
still missing 2. I may just take the stuff and put it in the workshop for right now. Or actually,
Blue, come on.
shut up. I'll put that and that. And that and that.
Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Nothing wrong with mac and cheese. It's just got a little carbs on it. Let's put the wood back in here. For now. But yeah, that's a few carbs, but it's not horrible for you. It's better than a lot of other things you can eat. Like pork and beans on toast. He was talking about food the British people eat, and all I could think of was they have pork and beans for breakfast with eggs and bacon and sausage, and everything sounds really good till you get to the pork and beans and the black pudding or whatever it is.
So it's sort of like
I'm not familiar with Hawaiian spam.
okay, the history behind that is during World War, whatever it was. That's what they shipped them,
Oh, okay.
so it became a staple. Beans were the same thing for the English.
Maybe. I mean, yeah. So we gotta go find the general. The closest we can get,
Here they need to learn how to use spices.
Yeah.
The war over spices.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Grizz.
We actually need to do a little commando here. Yeah. Probably go to Fort Hagen. We can come down and around and get to the hangar without going through all the death claws. Let's do that. I tried to turn off autocorrect one time and it kept autocorrecting me. I don't know.
No. I'll let you climb up it. Find. Found it.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh.
Didn't have to convince her to take it. Well, here comes the one you like.
Okay. Let's do a save here real quick.
Hold on.
Let's not eat the food in my inventory at the moment. Let's grab a death ball steak. There we go.
Alright.
I did change out the shotgun again. We went back with the handmade. I improved it some, but
You're fine.
Rumi's training the dog. Her tail's going stupid.
If we're gonna dance,
Is she sick?
bad idea.
All right, that's two of them. Of course, there's another one. Yep, it's a South Louisiana skeeter.
No.
Well, we weren't gonna stop and clear them all out yet. We're gonna come back. That's a blood clinic. I need all the blood packs from in there. Shotgun looks so cool. Still, it only holds 5 rounds. But it reloads faster than the pump shotgun, so. Alright, now let's set that. That's where we're going. And we're just gonna hug the mountain this time. Less death claws. Plasma caster would be pretty cool, man. I did have one. I had a mod that put New Vegas weapons into Fallout 4, and I had a plasma caster. It was pretty cool. But they were kind of buggy, some of them. So I just said we're gonna hug the mountain, less death claws.
No, here it comes!
And of course, Piper is gonna just be an idiot.
Dog slime you too, huh?
Oh, she enraged it or something. I don't know. She paralyzed it. No, I want the head, dumbass. Literally. Can we fire faster before he fucking gets up? Uh-huh. Should have done that anyway. I don't know why we stood there for like 4 seconds.
I thought you were gonna rip the head off.
Oh no.
I didn't watch that shit. I ripped the head off. It's
Yeah.
over.
I don't know what's I didn't give her freedom. I gave her a different one. What do you have? How did you
Help yourself.
How did you paralyze him? 25% more damage. That's what her weapon does. 25% more damage. How did she paralyze him? Don't ask any questions. Just go with it. All right. I don't think there's a specific mod for the plasma caster. This one, like I said, this one was just New Vegas weapons. Well, this is nice to know about. In case you ever need a bed in survival.
What's that green thing?
That is a weed eater. Right. There is one in the game that they put a saw blade on, and they run around as a weapon in the game you can get.
That's what I was referring to.
You said instead of a chainsaw, and I immediately went to weapon. Oh, on his. Oh, right. Ash. Yes.
Yeah.
Good movie. Never watched it, but you know about Ash. Okay, that's good enough for me. Now, we were only supposed to wait a day, but I'm going to tell y'all it's been about 5 days. The general might be pissed. I doubt it is a general. I don't like the MP5. I had it, but it doesn't look right. The firing animations aren't right on it.
Certainly
He's
seen
candy.
better days.
Firing animations aren't right on it, and the reload animations don't look good.
Oh.
West Coast mods, not really.
Here. Drops.
Piece of candy.
What reminded me of it.
Thank you.
I thought it might say this.
Back up.
I'll have to be there till
Excuse me.
Okay.
With the vertibird,
So I don't have to get up at
we're ready
7:30.
to proceed with the next part of our plan, reaching command. You've helped us get this far, and I would appreciate your continued assistance. We don't know what the situation at command may be. I would
Hold down the
strongly suggest
windows all
equipping
night.
yourself, well, to cover any eventualities.
Sure.
I'm ready.
Good. Captain Peterson and I will be equipping some suits of the T-51 power armor we found stored here as a precaution. Time to go.
You found T-51. I searched this whole place and killed all the scouts and didn't find any T-51. What? Not that I'm wearing it right now, but.
Get in the gunner's position. We've got to be ready for anything.
All right.
Connecting to elevator. Sending command.
Ignition. We are a go. Oil levels nominal. Hydraulics nominal. Better get comfortable. ETA is 3 hours.
So
Remember,
picking on you.
When we land, Fitzpatrick stays with Dr. Kane. The rest of us will investigate command.
Yes, sir.
About midnight yet. I
Oh.
know me working different hours. Having up your schedule.
There it is. Command. Fitzpatrick, can you hail them?
Yes, sir. Command, this is Victor
Well,
Bravo
there's a
504. Do you
there's
copy?
a ship,
Go.
Again.
Command, this is
and we're
Victor
coming up
Bravo
on an oil rig.
3504.
Who'd have thunk it?
Do you
Who'd have
copy?
thunk the
Over.
Enclave would
How
have an
about
oil
this?
rig?
I can't make out any activity from here.
Lieutenant, before we land, I want you to circle the oil rig. Let's get eyes on the situation.
Yes, sir. ETA, 30 seconds.
Okay. She did not hurt you, bitch. She tagged your paw. Go. Go.
Kids these
My
days.
God.
I'm not seeing anyone.
Little face.
Corpses?
Did you bravado you had to deal with that, huh?
I'm bringing the bird into land.
Lay down.
What the hell is this?
What are
Fitzpatrick, stay here and keep the rock safe. Everyone else, we need to find a way inside. Let's move. Kill them all.
I'm hit. Target.
Unexpected.
Take them down.
Hmm?
You gotta get
Oh yeah. Sven, it's a paratrooper rifle. It's a bullpup. Well, we got no way to go through that other door.
Watch out. More of them.
Hey, hey, something's happening.
Keep the pressure on.
Yes, and I was saying it's a paratrooper rifle. It's a bullpup. You can't really see it too well here, but and I can't spin around right now. Let me hang on, I'll show you in just a second. The infiltrator. Now this is a legendary one that I got from the quest, but that's it.
Ours now.
Stay frosty.
There's a lot of Enclave skeletons around here.
Hostile now.
Looks like they made a final stand in here. And there are two versions. There's a 10mm version and a 5.56 version. I'm using a 10 mil because it does a lot of damage. And 10 mil is easier than getting a 5.56.
Seems clear.
Hold it right there. Identify yourselves immediately before I override. This is a restricted area.
What? General Russell Ward, United States Army. Just what the hell is going on here?
General, we need to talk. There's hostiles all around and most doors are jammed. You need to go left and make your way up the catwalks. The door behind me still works. It'll bring you to the war room. Meet me in there. It's the safest place on the oil rig.
Understood. Let's move out.
The Colonel. I love the Colonel. Hopper is just ganking.
What was that?
What was that? Intruder.
Not as much as me, though. We need to get in that door. There's a walkway there. Ah, yes. Well, this is technically a rifle. It's not a submachine gun. It's just a bullpup.
I've seen your files, sir. You were supposed to be here 200 years ago. What happened?
Vault tech happened. We can talk about that later. Right now, I need to know what happened here. Who are you, soldier?
I'm Colonel Whitehill. I served here under General Douglas up until 2279, when the lab suffered a containment breach. After that, everything fell apart. Those of us that didn't die abandoned the oil rig and either went into hiding or deserted.
God, how could this happen? And these creatures, how many are there? How do we get rid of them?
Those things are ghouls. The labs were working on some sort of project to create and use them as fodder. It went very badly. The oil rig's defenses were down, so we were sitting ducks. I returned here a few days ago with salvaged equipment to repair the targeting computer. It's all in place now. The only thing left to do is restart the reactors, and the defenses should do the rest.
Those are your orders, Colonel. Take our friend with you and get those reactors online. Captain Peterson and I will show up here. Dismissed.
This won't be easy. There's a lot of ghouls roaming the oil rig. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready.
All right. First things first. Take this ID card. You're gonna need it. The oil rig's currently on lockdown. If we want to get to the reactors, we need to override it. To do that, you need to send an override command from the terminals of General Douglas, Dr. Richmond, and Senator Clark. Let's move out.
Why do I have to send the override commands? You're the colonel. Nice reference to Raven Rock. Hey, Cougar. Been pretty good, man. How's your day? That's one.
Just heard something.
Hey! They're here!
Yeah, it could be worse. Could be better, but could be worse. You were supposed to be here 200 years ago. What happened? Cough medicine, man. Cough medicine. All right, so we need to go. Down there. Okay, over there.
No way to pick this.
All right. Still part of the override. We got to override stuff. Yeah, that's going to need to override also.
Only opens with a key.
Senator, I'm assuming is this place. Hollow out an iron golem, then you can say you're Iron Man, right? I need to get upstairs.
Blue, we're not alone here.
Yeah, we're not alone.
There you are.
That would be the senator, more than likely, maybe.
Bingo.
Flags, posters, and radios at settlement workshops. Nice. Now, see, he knew something because he said, I'll be damned if we lose another base on my watch. The general was talking about communications to Raven Rock went down. Well, he actually knew something. I do like his collection of toys, though. 2 vertibirds in a tank? Yeah. There's my APC. Alright, so now we got to go find the lab override. I do think it's cool though that the mod authors put us on another oil rig. I don't think we can get in this one. Yeah, we can. Okay. Okay. Of course, it's clipping on the railing.
What was that? Found. Really held your own there.
What do you mean you really held your own there, Blue? No, I did. Where we gotta go? We gotta go right down there. Typical egghead.
That should do it. We need to head for the reactors now. The entrance is back in the military ops building.
I don't think we'll be able to send salvage beacons out right now either. That's all right. So now what are we doing? Data. All right, now we need to reach the reactor room. Okay. 11 feet that way and up. Okay. Yeah, we ended the lockdown. It's not going too well right now. I've been sick and not sick and then sick again and then not sick for the last, I don't know, month and a half. So it's not going too good right now, man. But it'll get better. It will get better. 18 feet and up. We need up. We need to get up. And by the way, if you jump off in the ocean, you die. Apparently they don't like you jumping off the oil rig. Give me a second, Cougar. I'll read that. Need to get downstairs. Downstairs, right here. This is a barracks. £80.
Hear that?
Whoa, yeah. That was not me, dumbass. Okay. All right. That lead weight is gonna weigh us down pretty quick, though. Enclave fatigues and a helmet, and yeah, yep. We're gonna drop some stuff off. I can't do a salvage beacon, I don't think. So we're just going to for it.
Where's my cover? I'm hit!
It hadn't come to that.
And some of this we're gonna need to repair the rig anyway, so. Let's just hope this is all still there when I come back for it. Okay, that's good enough for now. We still need to find the frickin' way up. I sent pictures of the stats I found. Okay, cool. Came across some more interesting stat choices for the Terminator Armor D&D version. It does reduce the movement speed to 25 feet, but prevents the wearer to lose more speed and or gain more speed. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so we're on the level we want. We just have to find door through, and it's not in the barracks. It's right there. It looks like we need to go down a level, actually. Let's go down a level. Elevator. Alright. Still got a lot of congestion, coughing, if you couldn't tell. Still taking NyQuil. Trying to eat healthy and drink lots of coffee. But changing directions. I'm not picking that up. I will pick the 10 mil up, but not the missiles and stuff.
Let's get this over, shall we?
Target's lost.
All in one piece. Hey, something's out there.
$33 feet that way and down. I don't think we can go that way though. And power, yep. So I think we need to go through the big double doors. I think that's a bay that opens up. Or we could just do this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the reactor room, yeah.
Hey.
We're here. This is the reactor control room. Are you ready to restart the reactors?
Yeah, because I'm tired of walking around killing ghouls.
Ready.
I'll have a look at the terminal and see what the situation is.
Alright, well, have a look at the terminal, Colonel. Those are some
Looks
big
like we got
reactors,
lucky.
man.
The reactors are still intact. It's just a matter of inserting the dampening coils and nuclear agitators. You should be able to find spares in the reactor room. Probably in containers. This is important. You need to insert the agitators in the lower insertion point and the dampeners in the upper insertion point. Don't mix it up. I'll power on each reactor as you insert the components. When both are on, I'll be able to restore the defenses. Just be careful. I'm reading a rad leak in there. There should be some equipment around here that can help protect you if you need it. One last thing. Those bulkheads will lock behind you to contain the rads. I should be able to unlock them once the reactors are on. Good luck.
Alright, let's do a quick save. Let me go ban somebody on Twitch real quick. I'll be right back in here. And his name is Offending Virologist. That's okay. See you later. Such a cool name, but yeah, see you later. Right.
You want to get out of here? I don't think we'd make pretty ghouls. Blue, we're not alone here.
Really, guy? These are the top. Which are going to be dampening coils. Agitators go on the bottom.
What was that?
Alright.
There you are.
Let me get some Rad-X. Let's see.
You made a mistake. Now you pay for
Two
it.
dampening coils. Alright.
Got a line on him?
So where are the agitators? There's an agitator.
Bad move.
We need another agitator, though. Can't go that way.
Oh, you're still here?
I think this is... Oh. Get off me. Alright, that's one agitator. So, okay. We'll look back up top then. Because I gotta put the dampening coils in anyway. Maybe the other agitator's up there. Alright, so we need the agitator. Right there.
Stand by. I'm gonna start venting the rats out of there and get the defenses online. I flushed the radiation, but the bulkheads are still locked. I think getting the defenses online will unlock them. Wait, I'm picking up movement in the vents. Might be ghouls?
Alright. She flushed the radiation. That means I'm taking that. I should have done this one first, but oh well.
The noise must have attracted them. Watch your back.
Blue, we're not.
You think?
What was that? Must be imagining things. Bad idea.
I've almost got it. Just a little longer.
Okay. Well, he's loose now.
Fence is online. Bulkhead's
Still in
unlocked.
one piece.
We should deal with any stragglers and get back to General
I can
Ward.
carry something if you need me to.
Where we going? Where we going?
Engaging target.
Up another level. Up another level.
Negative contact. Hostile utilizing stealth tactics.
Here we go.
At least one thing has gone to plan. Good work, you two. It's encouraging that so much seems to have powered on. Maybe most of the damage here is in fact superficial. What we need now, most of all, is manpower.
Permission to speak, sir?
Granted, Colonel.
When we lost the oil rig, we also lost the ability to communicate with other outposts in the region. I don't know how many of those outposts are still around, but if we could bring the comms equipment back online, we could order them to regroup here.
I see. Do we have the necessary equipment to restore communications?
We don't, but I know where we could find it. You probably saw the USNS Harper stranded not far from here when you flew in. It was the oil rig's primary supply vessel. During the evacuation, some troops tried to flee on it. I assume the ship broke down not long after. I don't know what happened to those on board, but if anywhere has the equipment we need, it's there.
Excellent. That will be our immediate objective. Lieutenant Fitzpatrick will take our friend here to the USNS Harper and attempt to recover it. Meanwhile, Colonel, I believe a full debrief is in order.
Yes, sir.
I realize that I have not been forthcoming with you about who we are exactly. You've helped us get this far, so it's about time I tell you. We are the Enclave, the last bastion of our beloved America. It is our duty to undo the damage caused by the Great War, and I will ensure we succeed. From what I have seen here today, we have a lot of work to do. I extend to you an invitation to join us in this work.
Your cause seems noble.
I'm pleased you think so. You are proving to be valuable to us. Find Lieutenant Fitzpatrick at the Vertibird when you're ready to head for the ship.
Okay. I mean, she was already Enclave anyway, but from the civilian wing. Are we really going to do a night assault? I don't think I want to do a night assault. I really don't. Yeah, I really don't think I want to do a night assault. Plus, I need to find another container. I saw that. All right, let's dump off some stuff. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get it all back in the containers when we come back through here, but I can't carry it onto that ship right now. Okay, first off, I am not an ex-Marine. Secondly, there's no such thing as an ex-Marine. It's a former Marine, not an ex-Marine. Oh no. This is true. That is true. Rumi said someone will sit there and tell you they're still a Marine, and that is true. That is very true.
Hi.
Ready to head out?
Let's go.
Board the Vertibird, and we'll get going.
Yep.
Temperatures, check. Hydraulics, check. Ignition.
All systems go.
That's cute.
The ship's not too far. We'll be there soon. Whitehill said it's been stuck there for 10 years. I don't know how that thing is still floating, but if anyone can get it moving again, it's you.
Huh? Oh, no lights on the ship. Not a good thing. Alright, now we're seeing some lights at least. Maybe just emergency power.
What the hell is that? Open fire!
What the hell is what? Oh. Okay, this one's going to be kind of difficult. If we go to an owned workshop, we have no way to get back here. I think the best thing to probably do is just reload. So let's do in place. And yeah, it's froze, so yeah. Are we gonna have to do that reactor all over again? Well, I can't do them right now because I'm streaming, Sven, but I can knock out 5. I got to figure out the best way to actually save this. Because if we return to the nearest workshop, we wouldn't have been able to get back at all. Let's do this. Yeah. As soon as I end the stream, I'll go knock out 5. Don't worry about it. I'll go knock out 5 for you. For me, actually, not for you. Yeah. All right. Now. Okay, good. We did save here. All right. I'm not gonna do this at night. We're gonna go find the barracks. I'm gonna eat. There we go. We're gonna find the barracks or a bed. Hey, how you doing? Inaccessible, yeah. Accessible. Barracks down. Not the barracks. This one. This is the barracks. Okay, everybody's going to bed now. Okay. How many you normally knock out a day, Sven? That was a laser. It's a turret. Killing ghouls. Alright.
Now what they free for the taking.
I think all the way up is the exit. $350 when it's your actual workout. Oh yeah, I would definitely wouldn't say 350. I mean, you just want to get your heart pumping a little bit before you eat. They do 10 before you eat, because I'll do 10 when I get off instead of 5. Got to do some squats too to strengthen my knees up. Okay, now we go find the vertibird. That sounds good. I can't do sit-ups yet. Alright, so let's save.
Hey,
Ready to head out?
Yep, let's do it.
let's go.
Board the vertibird and we'll get going.
Alright, so before I do that, I'm gonna take... Let's take some poison resist. That should help out a little
Temperatures,
bit.
check. Hydraulics, check. Ignition.
All systems go. The ship's not too far. We'll be there soon. Whitehill said it's been stuck there for 10 years. I don't know how that thing is still floating, but if anyone can get it moving again, it's you.
other journalists.
Huh. Okay.
If you like your limbs, I keep my chicken. Show us that on the
That was a crit.
You held your own there, Blue.
Hmm. We're getting low on ammo too for this thing.
Come on, Blue. Come out. Get it? That was better than expected. Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Relay coil is just laying around. That's kind of weird, but alright. Now it's confusing me. Hello? Oh, use stairwell. Okay. I've never seen that, but okay. Well, it does do that on the Pridwin, so. Okay. A legendary kill claw? Yeah, I think I'll let her kill it.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Instigating missile launcher. Wow. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting all the oil and stuff I can get.
That's close enough. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Here to help.
We'll see about that. Someone send you? Was it the Enclave?
Yes.
Great. You better come with me then. This way.
Someone's here.
You're looking at the last survivors of the Harbor. We've been here so long, we didn't think anyone would come.
What happened to you guys?
Isn't it obvious? When those Mirelurks crawled aboard, we locked ourselves down here. Found out too late there was a radiation leak. We fixed it up, but not before the damage was done. Some of us died, and when we started changing, some took their own lives. We're what's left. Maybe it's karma. I don't know. The irony's not lost on us.
What are you gonna do now?
Look, truthfully, none of us care what happens to this ship. We're not Enclave anymore. We just want to get to shore and spend our days in peace. So here's the deal. I've got the FOB you need for the auto-nav to start back up. You let us get to shore first, and then the ship's all yours.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You did get rid of the Mirelurks. All right, here. Thank you.
That's awesome. Okay, so we can return it to the oil rig. We can convince Fitzpatrick to leave so we can divert the ship safely, and we can bring the ghouls to shore. Well, here's the thing. They are Enclave. They did grab the ship and try to, you know, get the hell out of Dodge. So yeah, I think they should answer for that. I mean, you're wearing Enclave power armor. Yeah, we're going with the general this time. We went colonel last time. So this time we're going to go with the general. Okay.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
Shut up, Gutsy. Oh, excuse me. Now, there's going to be rogue elements of the Enclave. Whenever we get, like, when we get the devil armor, yeah, they're going to try to kill us.
Ma'am.
Excuse me.
Great work bringing the USNS Harper back. Do you have anything to report?
Actually, I do.
Oh?
Well, sir, we found the crew. The thing is, they're ghouls.
More ghouls?
Yes, sir. Only they don't seem to be like the others. They aren't hostile. They can talk and everything.
Eliminate them immediately. They can talk now, but how do we know they won't lose their minds overnight? We've seen what they're capable of.
General, if I may, they are, or were, Enclave. My soldiers. If anything, we could put them to work on the rig. We're gonna need a lot of manpower for the restoration efforts.
Yeah, yeah.
She's right. Sounds like a good plan.
If you truly believe they can be of use to us as menial workers, then so be it. Let them live for now. But know that any incidents are on your head, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant Fitzpatrick, are you able to repair the radio equipment?
I can do it right now, sir.
Good. I've recorded orders to be broadcast on the radio on a holotape. I want you to insert it into the comms equipment and then return here.
All right. Fine. Downstairs. Upstairs. The hell. See, that's what's confusing about this damn thing. So 32 feet that away.
Can't believe I'm back on the rig.
You're alive. That's what I will say, you are alive. Up there.
Ma'am.
Alright, that should do it.
This is a mandatory service bulletin to all former and serving personnel of the United States government and the United States Armed Forces. Under immediate effect, you are all to regroup in Sector Omega 75 for reassignment.
Okay. Hey, it's getting dark.
I'm alive. Can't complain about that.
True enough. You are alive. No. Oh, it's up one more. Okay, up another flight.
Let it be known by all that the Enclave are back, and nothing will stop us in our pursuit to restore our country. I want to recognize the service you've done for the Enclave thus far by formally inducting you as a second lieutenant. While I acknowledge this is an unconventional appointment, we find ourselves in unusual circumstances, and you have proven your capability to us. And given how well you conducted yourself with returning the USNS Harper, I wanted to give you an additional reward. We found this while you were away. It seems to be a prototype of an upgraded laser rifle. We found accompanying schematics, and you can keep it.
Oh, nice. Against ghouls and super mutants.
When you need to return to Boston, feel free to use the vertibird at the hangars. You should now speak to Colonel Whitehill for your next assignment. Dismiss, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Okay, there we go. We can now use the vertibird. We're set up. We're good to go. Very nice. We did level up. And now we need to go find the colonel, which right here.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. I'm sure you'll be an asset to us. Speaking of which, I've got a mission I could use your help with.
What's the mission?
It might be a while before people respond to General Ward's call, and we need manpower now. I had heard rumors about a group of remnants scavenging for supplies around the Commonwealth. Now, I think I have a lead on where they might be. If we can get to them, I'm sure they'll join us on the oil rig. I'd like you to back me up.
Okay, let's do it.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Good. Meet me at the rendezvous point. I'll mark it on your Pip-Boy.
Okay. Now I did. Nope, not the one I want. Maybe downstairs. Yeah, I think it's probably downstairs.
Ma'am?
Excuse me. Yeah, it's downstairs. This one, yep.
What's that for?
A lot of stuff, Piper, a lot of stuff. Frank Horrigan. Well, I think we'll have an opportunity to make a Frank Horrigan. More than likely.
Ma'am?
Cougar. Appreciate you coming in, man. We'll see you in the next one. I just got here, General. My guy, I just got to the mainland. Okay. We're gonna have to make some more 10 mil ammo. I'll try to buy some maybe, but it's pretty easy to make it as long as we have the supplies and everything. I'm gonna drop off a bunch of stuff that I got. We're gonna do the Colonel's quest, then we'll go back and talk to the General, and then I'm gonna spend a lot of time off camera going around the oil rig just looting everything that's there, because we're gonna need stuff on the oil rig to do repairs and such. But we are actually about to call it once we get back to Sanctuary. And blood clinic. Yep, know where I'm at now. But we're gonna get back to Sanctuary. I went dinner. Because I need to get some food. I haven't eaten, and I gotta knock out 10 push-ups. Now, Friday and Saturday is World of Warcraft. Unless something, changes. If nobody's on Friday or Saturday, I may do something else. But probably going to be World of Warcraft. Sunday, I usually take Sunday off, but we may do some Fallout on Sunday. Because I'm really enjoying it and I want to get stuff moving on. But for right now, we're going to get back over to Sanctuary, and that's where I'm going to call it at for tonight. I appreciate all of you in here watching. Sven, always a pleasure, brother. And you just finished cooking your beans. There you go. But we've been going about 2.5 hours, and I just remembered I haven't eaten today. So Want to find some food and relax for a bit. Tomorrow is usually going to be a busy day because it's Friday for work and all that. So I want to make sure I'm good to go for that. But anyway, like I said, I appreciate all of you, and hopefully y'all will join us tomorrow night. And if not, maybe we'll see y'all Sunday for Fallout. Because I know a lot of you aren't really into World of Warcraft. But yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit more Fallout. Okay. It's looking good. It's looking good. I got the walls all the way around. I've been actually moving people out though, because it's kind of glitchy over here trying to get people assigned to jobs and stuff like that. I think we were just jam-packed full. And Codsworth still hadn't moved. I'm probably going to drop Piper off later on and pick him up just so I can get him to move. But let's get some food so I don't leave hungry. Let's have a steak. There we go. All right. And again, I appreciate all of you. Hopefully we'll see y'all later. We'll be back tomorrow night. But I'm out of here. I'm going to get some food, y'all. Spin, have a good one, brother. And you know you're always in Discord with us. So we'll see you, bro.